Welcome to the Nashville Tribute Band Podcast, The Listening Room with Jason Deere
and Brad Holmes.
Coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey everybody, this is Jason Deere with the Nashville Tribute Band. I wanted to just pay a little tribute today to really anybody who has changed the course of destiny for their family line. My dad certainly has. My dad's name is Monty Deere. He's going to be turning 80 years old in November. And yeah, he's significant because he's my father, at least to me. But he's significant because he really changed things for all of his posterity after him. And people have a choice when that comes down. You know, his dad was kind of a rough guy. Had a problem with alcohol and had a very, very tough time being a father and being around. And so, you know, there was more bad experiences, at least in my dad's experience, when he was around than when he was not. So it was almost better that he wasn't. But I think my dad's anger and resentment towards him has stemmed all these years really for the pain that he caused his mother, a lot of times right in front of his eyes. And so, you know, either people turn out exactly like their parents or their grandparents or kind of exactly what they see, or they make a difference. And my dad made a difference. He changed things. He got out of Amarillo, Texas, not because Amarillo, Texas is bad, but because it was bad for him. And he needed to go somewhere else, and he excelled at a couple of things, at college football and in the military as a flying jets. He first went in the Marine Corps, then he hurt his knee playing football, and they wouldn't take him to be a pilot in the Marines because he had had knee surgery, so he went to the Air Force because they would let him go to pilot training. And so he joined the Air Force then. So he got he just made a big difference. And then he became a religious man, a particularly religious man, when he was 28 years old. And he really went straight forward with that. And he gave us that option and that alternative of religion being very important to him. And it was important to his mother. He was raised Church of Christ, but he seemed to have a different kind of vision and drive than he had experienced growing up, and he made a difference in our lives with being able to look at life like that. So I really want, as you listen to this song that I wrote for him, and I wrote it for him particularly because my mom passed away back on November the 1st, which is about, I don't know, golly, it's going to be a while ago now, 6-7 months ago, 8 months ago, and he misses her. As he told me the other day on the phone, he said, I chased her for 60 years. I'm ready to chase her again. So me being frustrated seeing him kind of want to give up and he's just ready. He's ready anytime the good Lord's ready, as he says. Me being kind of frustrated with him saying that, I just wanted him to know he's done a great job. And so I wrote this song for him. It's called Old Man. And I love him, and it's for him. But I really want you to think about people maybe in your own familial line or someone that you know that's made a difference to turn the tide for their family. And I would love it if you would go to the Nashville Tribute Band Facebook page, where I'm also going to post this podcast in a video form, and I'll put the video up there. And I would love it if you would go on there and tell your story in the comments about someone that you know who has turned the tide for their family. All right, and if you are in a place where you don't really love all the circumstances of where you've come from, and you have a choice to make a difference, I pray that you have the willpower and the opportunity and the ability. I know you have the opportunity, but I pray that you'll make the difference for those coming after you, because they will be grateful. I can testify to you that they will be grateful as a son who is forever grateful for the opportunities and, the change that my dad made for me. All right, then. Everybody have a great day. Here's Old Man.
Oh man, the time has come for you to sit and ponder all the things you've done. I see your eyes drift back in time like an old movie through the years you call your life. And you may wonder as you get older if you've really left a mark upon our hearts. You have loved deeper than the ocean. You have done some things that most can only dream. And you have fought the fight that turned the tide for all who've got your blood in their veins. Understand, we're all better for loving you, old man. That girl you know, well, she's not in that rocky ground beneath that stone. She waits for you, saving all her love for the day you meet her in the clouds above. And you can see the twilight, and when you close your eyes, you can rest assured that you've done just fine. You have loved deeper than the ocean. You have done some things that most can only dream. And you have fought the fight that turned the tide for all who've got your blood in their veins. Understand, we're all better for loving you, old man. May that peaceful river flow when it comes your time to go. May that peaceful river flow when it comes your time to go. You have loved deeper than the ocean. You have done some things that most can only dream. And you have fought the fight that turned the tide for all who've got your blood in their veins. Understand, we're all better for loving you, old man. Understand that we're all better for loving you, old man. My old man.
Please subscribe to our podcast, Nashville Tribute Band Listening Room, and please share us with your friends. Tell them about our Instagram, our podcast, and of course, our music. And please visit us on our Facebook page, Nashville Tribute Band, and hit that like button. And please take the opportunity to visit our store at NashvilleTributeBand.com for music and merchandise. We'll see you next week. Be good and do good things. You've been listening to the Nashville Tribute Band podcast, The Listening Room, with Jason Deere. Make sure and subscribe to our podcast and share it with your friends. And visit NashvilleTributeBand.com for music, information, and so much more. And make sure and enjoy this podcast each and every week.